Thanks for joining us here for Wave News at 6. I'm Brian Schlonsky.
And I'm Myra Ansari. Federal prosecutors say that they found a fake passport, fake money, and defense contractor identification in the residence of a retired Air Force major accused of illegally training Chinese fighter pilots.
Gerald Brown Jr. did not enter a plea today after being arrested yesterday in Jeffersonville. He learned he will stay in jail until his case is transferred back to Washington, D.C.
Wave News reporter Mark Stevens was in the courtroom as his defense attorney tried to get him a bond.
Brown's lawyer argued the government had time to write a 48-page criminal complaint, but didn't give any specifics during today's hearing about why Brown should remain in jail. The judge didn't buy it and ordered Brown held. Here he is leaving the courthouse to be taken back to the Clark County Jail. Now, the government says Brown spent the last 3 years in China training fighter pilots. They say that they will bring witnesses from New York and Washington, D.C. to a detention hearing to provide evidence supporting keeping Brown locked up until his trial. Now, the prosecutor said Brown was the highest flight risk they've had in recent memory. It's unclear when Brown's next court dates will take place in Washington, D.C. The government says it's up to the U.S. Marshals to transfer him, and they don't know how soon a D.C. federal judge could hear his case. Brown faces up to 25 years in prison if convicted on the 2 charges he faces, as well as over $1 million in fines. Mark Stevens, Wave.